Can you describe your daily routine, especially your morning, in English? Today, you will practice describing your morning routine, especially the breakfast scene. Hello, welcome back to English Focus Daily. I'm Roxy, and on this YouTube channel, I speak slowly and clearly. We're going to practice talking about daily routines with shadowing. First, we will do a listen and repeat, and then I will help you create your own sentences in English when I pause. If this exercise is difficult for you, there is a beginner lesson at the end of this video to help you learn about daily routines. Please watch it. Let's start. Number 1, scoop out. Scoop out means to lift something out of a deep container using a spoon or a scoop. Julia is scooping cereal out for her children. Pause and repeat. Julia is scooping cereal out for her children. Now complete the sentence. Julia is scooping. Very good. She uses a big spoon to scoop out the sugar. Repeat. She uses a big spoon to scoop out the sugar. Complete the sentence. She uses a big too. Reach for. Reach for means to stretch out your arm to try to touch or grab something. Daisy is reaching for her mug. Pause and repeat. Daisy is reaching for her mug. Now complete the sentence. Daisy is reaching. That's great. He reaches for the salt at the end of the table. Repeat. He reaches for the salt at the end of the table. Complete this. He reaches for. That's perfect. Number 3, pour out. Pour out means to make a liquid flow out of a container into something else. Nick is pouring out the milk into his mug. Pause and repeat. Nick is pouring out the milk into his mug. Now complete the sentence. Nick is pouring out. Good job. Be careful when you pour out the hot tea. Repeat. Be careful when you pour out the hot tea. Complete this. Be careful when you pour out. Great job. Number 4, screw back on. Screw back on means to close a lid by turning it. Julia screws the cap back on tightly. Pause and repeat. Julia screws the cap back on tightly. Now complete the sentence. Julia screws. Well done. Always screw the lid back on the bottle. Repeat. Always screw the lid back on the bottle. Complete the sentence. Always screw. Good work. Number 5, walk over. Walk over means to move from one side of a space to another toward a person or object. He walks over to the table to join his family. Pause and repeat. He walks over to the table to join his family. Now complete this. He walks over to. Amazing. I walked over to the window to see the sun. Repeat. I walked over to the window to see the sun. Complete the sentence. I walked over to. Fantastic. Number 6, pull up. Pull up means to move something like a chair closer to a specific spot. He pulls a wooden chair up to the table. Pause and repeat. He pulls a wooden chair up to the table. Now complete the sentence. He pulls. Very good. Can you pull up a chair and sit with us? Repeat. Can you pull up a chair and sit with us? Complete this. Can you pull up? Great. Number 7, sit in. Sit in usually means to sit inside something like a car or a room. He finally sits down in his chair. Pause and repeat. He finally sits down in his chair. Now complete the sentence. He finally sits in. That's great. The baby sits in a high chair. Repeat. The baby sits in a high chair. Complete this sentence. The baby sits in. That's perfect. Number 8, take over. Take something over means to carry something to another place. She takes a plate of fruit over to the table. Pause and repeat. She takes a plate of fruit over to the table. Now complete the sentence. She takes. Good job. Please take these dirty dishes over to the sink. Repeat. Please take these dirty dishes over to the sink. Complete the sentence. Please take. Great job. Number 9, move over. Move over means to shift something a short distance to make space. She is moving the container over to make space. Pause and repeat. She is moving the container over to make space. Now complete the sentence. She is moving. Well done. Can you move your glass over a little bit? Repeat. Can you move your glass over a little bit? Complete the sentence. Can you move? Good work. Number 10, stir. Stir means to mix something thoroughly using a spoon or stick. He is stirring the cereal in his bowl. Pause and repeat. He is stirring the cereal in his bowl. Now complete this sentence. He is stirring. Amazing. Stir the soup so it doesn't burn. Repeat. Stir the soup so it doesn't burn. Complete the sentence. Stir the. Fantastic. Number 11, slide over. Slide over means to push something smoothly across a surface without lifting it. Daisy is sliding the mug over to her spot. Pause and repeat. Daisy is sliding the mug over to her spot. Now complete the sentence. Daisy is sliding. Very good. He slides the plate over to his sister. Repeat. He slides the plate over to his sister. Complete the sentence. He slides. Great. Number 12. Move something aside. Move something aside means to move something to the side to get it out of the way. Julia moves her mug aside to the edge of the table. Pause and repeat. Julia moves her mug aside to the edge of the table. Now complete the sentence. Julia moves. That's great. Move the papers aside so we can eat breakfast. Repeat, move the papers aside so we can eat breakfast. Complete this. Move the papers aside. That's perfect. Number 13. Chat away. Chat away means to talk in a friendly and continuous way for a long time. Julia is chatting away with her children. Pause and repeat. Julia is chatting away with her children. Now complete this sentence. Julia is chatting away. Good job. They sat on the seat and chatted away for hours. Repeat. They sat on the seat and chatted away for hours. Complete the sentence. They sat on the seat and... Great job. Number 14. Look at. Look at means to direct your eyes toward someone or something. Julia is looking at Mark and smiling. Pause and repeat. Julia is looking at Mark and smiling. Now complete the sentence. Julia is looking. Well done. Look at the beautiful flowers on the table. Repeat. Look at the beautiful flowers on the table. Complete the sentence. Look at the... Good work. Number 15. Pick up. Pick up means to lift something from a surface. He picks up his mug. Pause and repeat. He picks up his mug. Now complete the sentence. He picks up. Amazing. She picks up a piece of toast from the plate. Repeat. She picks up a piece of toast from the plate. Complete this sentence. She picks up. Fantastic. Number 16. Put down. Put down means to place something back on a surface. He puts his mug down. Pause and repeat. He puts his mug down. Now complete the sentence. He puts. Very good. Put your phone down while we are eating. Repeat. Put your phone down while we are eating. Complete the sentence. Put your phone down. Great. Number 17. Put into. Put into means to place something inside another thing. He puts a piece of food into his mouth. Pause and repeat. He puts a piece of food into his mouth. Now complete the sentence. He puts. That's great. Put the leftover milk into the fridge. Repeat. Put the leftover milk into the fridge. Complete this sentence. Put the leftover. That's perfect. Number 18. Tuck into. Tuck into means to start eating something eagerly and with great pleasure. He is tucking into his meal. Pause and repeat. He is tucking into his meal. Now complete this. He is tucking into. Good job. The kids are ready to tuck into their pancakes. Repeat. The kids are ready to tuck into their pancakes. Complete the sentence. The kids are ready to. Great job. Number 19. Point out. Point out means to show someone something by using your finger or calling attention to it. He is pointing out something on the table. Pause and repeat. He is pointing out something on the table. Now complete the sentence. He is pointing out. Well done. She points out the bird in the garden to her dad. Repeat. She points out the bird in the garden to her dad. Complete the sentence. She points out. Good work. Number 20. Pass around. Pass around means to give something to everyone in a group, one by one. He passes the jar of jam around to his family. Pause and repeat. He passes the jar of jam around to his family. Now complete this sentence. He passes. Amazing. Can you pass the fruit basket around? Repeat. Can you pass the fruit basket around? Complete the sentence. Can you pass? Fantastic. Number 21. Fill up. Fill up means to make something full of a substance. He is filling up his mug with milk. Pause and repeat. He is filling up his mug with milk. Now complete the sentence. He is filling up. Very good. I need to fill up my water bottle before school. Repeat. I need to fill up my water bottle before school. Complete this. I need to fill up. Great. Thanks for joining me at English Focus Daily. In every episode, I'm here to help you get one step closer to fluency. Join us on this journey and grow together by subscribing to the channel and turning on the notification bell so you never miss a lesson. I'm Roxy, and if you want to learn more, please click on the video on the screen right now. Something new and exciting is waiting for you there. See you in the next one.